people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 11 of Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. Last time, we explored more of Yoob's body, where we discovered the true purpose behind Yoob. Essentially, the Shroobs are having it where Yoob eats Yoshis, and then using Yoshi reproductive cycling, and just Yoshi Anatomy in general, traps the Yoshis in eggs, and in the hopes of transforming them into new Yoobs. But we will stop them. We will stop this plan before it can take effect by fighting this egg creature.
Don't you harm those eggs! Just let them go, Bite Bookity, or I'll stand in the corner and have Mario and Luigi do the work for me. Sorry to interrupt, I just had to see if I could help out. Bye-bye. Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi just gets, hit Luigi into Toadbert.
Hey! Lip here, yeah you! Don't you lie there! Get me out of here! Let's go.
Okay, meet Sunnycide. Basically, Sunnycide, you cannot do much damage to him in his base form. However, we have something else. We have the power of eggs. So let's do this. Ice Flower, exact same as the Bro Flower, except it can cause stat downs. Okay. Yeah, he's going to basically take advantage of all those eggs. Let's basically see how much damage we can do. Okay. No stat downs, unfortunately enough. Okay, we freed one Yoshi. And as you can see, they're preparing the rock to be pushed. And we'll free this other egg. There we go. Get another one out. He's going to summon down a bunch more eggs. He'll try to suck us in, but no problem. Let's save the ice flowers for later. Instead, let's just use a standard Bro Flower. No. Okay. Boom. Let's see what another Bro Flower can do. Ah, darn it. Yeah, see how many we can knock out. Yeah, unfortunately, when you have so many enemies like this, just so many targets, it just doesn't really do a big sweep. Yeah, got another one. And darn it. Thought I could block the egg. Thought I could block it. Yes, get rid of all of my good eggs, will you? Okay. Well, might as well basically try to do a stat down on him. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not get the best luck when it comes to stat downs. Yeah, we're not going to be doing much damage to him anyways, so might as well just take advantage of what we have. Okay, nothing. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like, is that he basically will always throw the eggs. He always throws the eggs. Always tossing them. No! Okay, that was sad. I wanted to attack the egg. There we go. Okay, he'll summon some more. Okay, slap them forth. Yeah, I'll just use jumps on the eggs. Yeah, I think that would actually be a little faster. Okay, free 5 Yoshis and boom! That knocks him on his back and will greatly lower his defense. Okay, he's going to send a Boo out to get us, but you can easily see through the darkness. Okay, cannonball time. Let's go. Let's go. Be B-X-A-Y. B-X-A-Y. 129 damage. Nice. No, you're not going to send us into the hole. Though, unfortunately for us, he's going to basically be able to get up in a few turns. So we got to take advantage of it. B-A-X-Y. B-A-X-Y. Another 103. Okay, we should actually be... This should actually be the final turn of the fight. If the cannonball works as it should. X-B-A-Y. X-B-A-Y. Okay, still one more turn. And Luigi goes Pac-Man style. Okay, just summon your eggs. Just throw your eggs. Yeah, we'll green shell you. See basically how much that will do. Yeah, thankfully he should be on the verge of death. Yeah, getting all those luckies. Yeah, when I basically first did this fight, even though I had the strategy guide, I was not attacking the Yoshi eggs. I was trying to attack Sunnycide directly. I just kept on trying to use green shells on because green shells were the only item I would rely on. Yeah, that's right. I would only rely on green shells because I personally was like, okay, they did the tutorial with the green shell, aka the green, i.e. the green shell must be the best item to use. So basically, just this beginning portion, I wasn't using smash eggs, I wasn't using anything, and maybe I would use the occasional bro flower or the occasional ice flower, but pretty much my main strategy was green shell. And mind you, I was the kind of player where I never liked using my bro items except in boss fights. So basically, standard enemies, no bro items.
Oh yes, I bet if we go into this hole, we'll be free!
The exit! Frankly, I don't think you want to go down that hole. At least not without preparing yourself for a full shower. Okay, anything in this room? Anything for us here? Let's see, curiosity, just what our bean count is like. 70 beans, nice. Only 20 beans away from getting the big item that I want. And Luigi just goes down the hole. Mario's just staying in Yoob. Mario shall become the guardian of Yoob. And Yoob is dying. Yoob is having an aneurysm. And Luigi gets 5 concussions. 6 concussions now. Whoa! Well, we were able to perform a dashing escape, weren't we? An adventureful escape from a massive pink horror. And Yoob is dead. That hulking monsteroid isn't moving anymore, is it? I would surmise that the egg supplied that big hungernator with its energy. Yes, indeed. We better hurry.
We better hurry and get these eggs back to the village where they belong, my bookity. Well, it seems like they somehow know they've all made it home. Come on, everyone.
Aren't you gonna crack them out, so they don't turn to Yoobs? I suggest a return to the village to see what is happening. Okay, let's head back into the village. Everything is safe. The world is as it should be.
What's up, Blizzards? I'm the one who saved you, me. So make with the gratitude and the goodies, too.
Thanks a bunch, pal. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is not happening again. Let me just guess. You're here for the cookies. I'll scar them all before I let you touch even a single crumb.
Looks like baby Bowser just coughed up his cookies. Look, magic! He's amazing!
Oops, whoa, no wonder I forgot I'd eaten those. What? Wait, what's going on? Meow!
Wow, awesome! Our god can fly! I swear, now I'm imagining just the Yoshis erecting some big statue, forming a religion around Bowser. And then they feel so conflicted when they have to combat him in Yoshi's Island. You're the best! Yes, you recovered 2 Cobalt Star shards. For the love of luggage, those Cobalt Stars hold a pugilistic power. There's no record of this in my databanks. I believe we made an important discovery. I would wager that Toadbird's straw contains some special secret as well. Let's return to our own time and confer with the professor. Back to adventure.
Listen up, Yoshis. These guys here saved you, not that little piggy. He was in an egg the whole time, by Bookity.
Seriously?
Yep, I saw it all. Every last bit of it. These guys rock.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, you guys. Seriously.
Yay! 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 Now let's head back to the present. Through the time hole we go. Okay, we're back here. So anyways, we can now head back to EGAD, where we shall learn of our next plan. Though before that, I think we have some items in the shop that we can get. The shop can upgrade. So, let's get going. As per usual, the shop basically will have some upgrades. It will basically have new items, which is always a good thing. So, let's see what we have in terms of clothing, in terms of badges, in terms of everything. Okay, buy some gear, clothing. The egg pants. A little decrease in HP, but a little increase in defense. You know what? I'll buy these for Baby Mario. That way Baby Mario has some increased defenses. Shell slacks. Okay, puffy trousers. These will actually benefit Luigi. So I might as well basically buy a pair for him. Shell slacks, good. Badges, let's see what we have. The Cure badge recovers a few HP every turn. The Big Pow badge, get a great when using an attack item and temporarily power up, pretty decent. And we have the Big Defense badge, get a great, basically it will boost defense. Really is encouraging when you want to basically just use some items, but heck, these could be good during boss fights. But we'll go in and we'll buy basically some things. We have Pocket Chomps, basically a pretty decent item. Essentially, it's basically like a grounded version of the Smash Egg. And the Trampoline. Basically, if you like multi-hit items, you cannot go wrong. The funny thing about the Trampoline, in the strategy guide for this game, they pretty much worship the Trampoline. Where the strategy guide says that hands down, this is the best bro item in the game. Granted, there's one other bro item that I would say is much better than this one. But it is a pretty decent item nonetheless. In fact, I'm just going to go in, buy some ice flowers. Buy 17 of those. Okay, we have plenty of those shells. Okay, we have that. Bro flowers. I'll buy about 20 of those. Trampoline. I'll buy 5 of these. And Pocket Chomp. I think, no. I won't buy that one. So let's head over to EGAD, shall we? Talk to him. See what wisdom he has to offer us.
No, back last. So, you got your hands on some Cobalt Star shards, 2 of them? But more importantly, did you get your hands on some Yoshi Island Booger Sugar?
We also have a picture that a toad named Toadbird drew prior to his memory being ratified.
It looks to be a sketch of the Shrew Princess attacking Princess Peach. What, you gonna draw any porno for me?
Yes, Princess Peach is holding off the alien scourge with the Cobalt Star, but...
As we know, Princess Peach lost this battle and the star shattered into fragments. How did this all happen? Was the Cobalt Star alone not enough to win the day? Or did something unexpected and just plain awful happen? Anywho, it hardly matters. You just find those tiles and keep collecting Cobalt Star shards. Oh, and that reminds me, a new tiles appeared on the 3rd floor of the castle. My rings indicate that this particular time was a direct link to Peach's castle of old. Unfortunately, that castle's under guard by the shrubs. You boys can't get inside, so it looks like you'll have to just concentrate on gathering Cobalt Star shards for now.
Yeah, that's the final time hole in the game, but we can't do anything with it yet because, well, essentially you go to the time hole, you're going to be just trapped at a gate. And you'll have to go back anyways. Anyways, we got to talk to the Toads.
Buck up, Eldermy! We must be more original if we wish to please the princess. Righto, off we go. My spine! Oh, the pain!
Yes, Toadsworth. Yes, Toadsworth, kill yourself for baby Peach's amusement.
How about it, princess? We're having a ball now, no?
And then she hears that pun, starts crying even harder.
I dare say this is the oddest thing I've ever done in my life. Ouch!
Toad, yes, Peach. Toadsworth is potentially dead, and you're laughing. And now we're gonna learn that technique.
What's that you say, old bean? You wish to learn our move? Well, I'd be chuffed to teach you, of course, but Eldermy may have reached his limits. No cause for alarm. I'm right as rain. Speaking of rain, does anyone hear the sound of rushing water? Absolute rubbish, old bean. You look like you've bristled your britches. Rally! I think I'm having an aneurysm. I hear nothing but loud screeches in the background. For the sake of the princess, I will gladly sacrifice this old body. Come, masters. I dubbed this the bros ball. Why, you ask? Because you are bros and you form a ball. But it's rather rigorous. It requires flexibility, endurance, courage, and a bit of an open mind. Master Mario initiates this particular move, so if you will... Let's get down to brass tacks, and please, sirs, do keep the jokes to yourselves. First press R to change Master Mario's icon to the bros ball icon. Then press the A button and you will curve into a giant ball, capital, and not at all on. Now then, use the D-pad to roll the ball in the direction you wish to travel. It's quite academic. Yeah, I love how Mario's ass is right on Luigi's head. Rolling about like a ball is faster than walking, I should say so. And here's why you'll zip right up them. Simply brilliant. How about it, sirs? Yes, the bros ball, my favorite move in the game. I love this one so much, just because just how you can roll around at the speed of sound. You're like Sonic, but better. Yeah, you'll have to transform. You can also go into small spaces with the bros ball. Spaces that the babies would only have been able to enter in the past. Ah, and one other thing. When you're in ball form, you can roll under low ceilings. If you find your height keeping you from proceeding, try rolling into ball form. Let's roll. Absolutely top notch. I trust you'll use this technique to your advantage. I bet this technique would make getting up those long stairs to the viewing platform a snap. I do recall a new time order being on the viewing platform, you know. My advice is that you investigate immediately. Oh, and another thing, the bros ball technique. I have a feeling you might be able to do something more than just roll. Perhaps you could spin things. I concur, and I believe there may have been something on the first floor to test your theory. Yes, that's it. I'm certain your abilities, you could test your spinning abilities there. Do challenge yourselves to innovate, sirs. Use this and other skills creatively. Yes, we will do just that. Don't you worry, Toadsworth. Don't you worry. In fact, that's what we'll be spending the rest of this episode doing.
So, let's head up to this time hole. And let's spin. Crank this gear, crank this gear. Yes, and as I mess up cranking the gear. And it will actually cause a warp pipe to appear. Very nice. This is going to be a very useful warp pipe for us because it'll take us down to the sewers. And look who we see there. Look familiar, anyone? As you can see, Goombas are the only enemies we'll find in the sewer. And at this point... What? How'd that not take him out? How'd that not take the Goomba out? 11 damage from a Goomba? 11 damage from a Goomba! How? That Goomba did more damage than a lot of other enemies. Do I need to increase defense some more? Yeah, I'll just heal up with Mario. Just use the drain bag. Just get some more health. Oh, that was horrible. Just 11 damage. Let's drill down. Just explore the rest of the sewer. Okay. Pretty decent. We'll actually go into this one. Yeah, we'll go through the sewers, just collect all the coins that we can, because we spent quite a few coins on bro items. But thankfully, those days will be soon coming to an end. Okay, there we go. Go over here. Grab this one. Okay, that was just weird. I was trying to basically move, but I couldn't move. Okay, let's go. You reunite with the bros. Apparently, we have to be on flat ground. As you can see, there's another time hole there.
Let's go.
Yes, let's fight the Super Goombas. There we go. Hopefully, we should be gaining enough attack to basically really finish those Goombas off. If only attack wasn't giving me such horrible rolls. Ultra Mushroom. All sorts of goodies that we can get. Max Mushroom. Full health, anyone? And another one of these babies. Okay, I'm going to be quiet while I do this one. Oh, darn it, so close. 2 away from being my record. I was so close. If I reached 34, we would have been good. I'm not going to defeat the Goombas. I'm not going to worry about those Goombas because really, they're only going to get 4 experience, and they're going to probably kick my ass in some way, shape, or form anyways. Let's head out this way. We got more pipes. And that figure has gone into the pipes. So we must pursue. We must follow them. Anything there? Okay. We'll head down here. Go over to this area. If there's a hole in the pipe, then we can basically collect. We'll go over this hole next. Go down here. Go over there. Okay, any other holes in the pipes? Okay, we got that one. Okay, there's one on the far right. So we'll do just... Okay, did we get that one? Okay, that was the one that we didn't get. Okay, we got that. Good. Okay, we went there. And go over here so we can see an old friend of ours. Yeah, Bean logo.
I have boredom. Guests. Now I have fury. I say to you, welcome to Fawful's Bean and Badges. In this place, beans are like precious treasure, milk from a famous cow made of jewels. All who come with beans, you with badges so rare they make mustaches droop with disbelief. What? The story of Fawful? Your words are not beans. I am not wanting them. They are like infomercials on my weekend. No, I lost the voice. I can't do that joke anymore. You are like British cats that are dumb, too dumb to know they are stupid. You have curiosity, but my tail is long, so long it makes babies' own hairy lips grow gray with aging. Do you dare hear?
Okay.
Then now you listen. I am here, merchant of badges, only sometimes with fury, but once I had fury all the time. I drizzled rage dressing on the country next door, rage dressing on a salad of evil. And then the bad men came, the very bad men with the bad touches. Red and green bad men, I had the punishment. They took the paddle and paddled my buttocks with the paddling of paddles. Bad punishment with hammers and jumping on my head when the overheat of my ship. I have a little fury even when I'm remembering red and green about jumping hammers and red and green who are looking like you. I have fury. Those brothers are baddest. My brain aches at their overalls. I have fury and headaches now. Fawful would be here, reigning over all and laughing at you with laughs and chortles, but no. So much fury! Suing mustaches, hair like the dirty tail of a horse, in a barn built by a farmer who is crazy. I have calm. I have spandex. I'm waiting like an elevator. I have the commerce. I run Fawful's Bean and Badge, but the day comes soon when Fawful rises again, and then no baby's candy is safe. All the old bastards I sold for $39.95. I am counting kitchens before they are even eggs, before the chickens are even chickens. I will have fury. I laugh at defeat. I fight with rage. I heard your faces. Did I have insanity? Did I have evil? I suppress the fury, but sometimes the fury has me. Red and green puts the fog of rage in my eyes, and my mind goes crazy. But please, I will be fine. No worry for Fawful. We talk of beans and badges. We begin trading. What are you wanting? Basically, see that bean patch next to him? You can't get that bean patch. That bean patch is purely there for tutorial reasons. Essentially, Fawful will basically tell you, hey, you see those X's on the ground? Those are beans. Grab them for me. Trade. Anyways, you have a lot of good badges at your disposal. Basically, the one chance badge greatly increases the power of your first attack. The pummel badge possibly defeats an enemy when initiating battle with a hammer strike. Useful for the babies if you use that technique I showed you, in which you stun enemies by drilling up underneath them. Stomp badge increases the damage or power when jumping onto an enemy to initiate battle. Rough badge greatly increases all damage, both given and received, essentially like the Great Force. Coin badge A greatly increases the coins received when you defeat enemies with items, very good for boss fights. Treasure badge, this badge is a very good badge that I will actually consider getting. Essentially, this description is not the best. Essentially, if an enemy holds an item, you will be sure to get an item from the battle. This is great to know because there are some enemies later in the game that give amazing drops. In fact, the best clothing in the game is actually obtained in such a manner. The EXP badge A greatly increases EXP received when you defeat enemies with attack items. And the ultimate granddaddy badge of all, Utility-free badge. No matter how many attack items you use, your stock stays the same. Essentially meaning that you equip this badge to a bro, you're going to be getting unlimited attacks. Unlimited bro attacks, meaning that you're cutting your bro item usage in half. This is amazing. And this is the badge that I'm saving up for.
You can actually sell items from Fawful, but you can't get beans from it. Too bad you can't get beans in this vat.
You pay attention now, you sell. You make coins. You have super stashes. I am not caring. Beans are not for you.
Yes, kinda sad.
I have badges. Such badges bring beans. Beans! The beans speak to Fawful. Now is the time when you wait. I have a vision. The castle viewing platform. A new path for your finding. A new path of doom.
Yeah, as you can see, if you watched my Superstar Saga playthrough, you'll notice that I actually came up with a new voice for Fawful. The reason, it's just the Kokichi voice did not suit him very well. It's just the Kokichi voice did not approve of him. I know that sounds weird to say, but basically, when it comes to using the Kokichi voice, it kind of has a mind of its own where it kind of approves the characters that it wants it to be used on. Kokichi, of course, got the big approval. Zant from the Legend of Zelda series was the original voice holder for it. Some other characters have gotten slight approval, but basically, overall, Fawful is not one of those characters, unfortunately. So anyways, now that we have that done, we can go down to the south and unlock some other stuff. First off, we'll head down here. As you can see, just more items. Why does my controller do that to me at times where it just completely shuts down out of nowhere? Okay, nothing is in here. There is nothing. What were they hoping to include in this room? There's nothing for us here. They taunt me with the taunts of taunting. Anyways, this is not the next time hole that we need to go through, but it will be very helpful to go through this time hole while we're down here. Essentially, this time hole will lead us to Toad Town of the past, which is going to be an area that we will not be really exploring until much later in the game. Just get that sad, tragic music just as we go through the devastated Toad Town. Okay, kind of odd. I thought we had to do something. Thought we had to do something with that. Okay. Oh, I think that you actually have to use the time hole in order to make it where the time hole appears. Yeah, which is kind of weird. But anyways, we'll head off to our next area. It won't take us too much time to get up there. So basically, yeah, we might as well just do that while we're here. You know, just head out. Well, you know what? I think that we actually spent enough time, so I'll get to that save block and I'll actually end the episode off. So anyways, let's head over to the save block. And I think now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back to the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, see you next time. Bye.